Hey guys, so it's been quite a while since I filmed a video, and today I decided to film a couple videos. The other ones will probably go up first, so go watch those. I also got my nose pierced, if you can't tell. That video will be going up about my experience with that. Today's video I'm going to do is my everyday makeup routine, and this is mostly drugstore products because I think I mentioned in one of my other videos that I never really got into makeup that much throughout high school. I got into it more when I was in college. Didn't really buy a whole lot of higher end products. My dad's girlfriend at the time, I was living with them, and she had like the Naked palette and all that stuff, and I usually, if I ever needed to use it, I just used her stuff, and didn't really buy my own stuff because, you know, broke college student can't really afford to buy like higher end stuff. I probably could have afforded it, to be completely honest. I just rather put my money towards other things at the time. So most of this stuff is just drugstore. It gets the job done for me. I don't really, I mean, yeah, I'd like to have some higher end stuff, but this is what I like to use. This is just what works for me right now. Move the camera over this way a little bit more because the mirror is right in front of me and I'm going to need that to put makeup on. Okay, so the first thing I've been using a whole lot, especially in the summer this year, and I'll probably continue to do this in the fall because I don't really like wearing a lot of heavy foundations because I have pretty clear skin and I don't need a whole lot of coverage, although I am breaking out a little bit right here. I'm looking at the mirror, by the way. The mirror is like behind you guys, so if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, that's what I'm looking at. So this is what I've been using. I mentioned this in my July favorites, I think, and I've still been using it. I'm not going to film an August favorites just because I haven't bought a lot of new stuff. I've just been using the same stuff over, but this stuff is really good. I think it gives pretty good coverage for me, but again, I have pretty clear skin. So also, I just put this on the back of my hand and used this Sonia Kashuk brush from Target. I'm going to go ahead and put this on and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back now. I put on my BB cream. I didn't put any on my nose because like I said, I just got my nose pierced a couple days ago and I'm not really supposed to be putting anything really around it, so I just avoided that area just because of that reason. But normally, of course, I would put it on there, but just for today I had to do it that way. After that, I get my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I put this, I do like the little triangle thing that most people do, so let's do this. And like I said, I'm trying to avoid my nose right now, so yeah. And then I just blend that in with my fingers, or sometimes I go over it with my brush, but right now I'm just going to go around this with my fingers, blend it in. I tend to pat it more than I smear it because I feel like patting it gives it a lot more coverage under the eyes, and if that's one thing I have problems with, it's dark under eye circles. Okay, so after I do that, I take a little bit of powder. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This big powder brush by e.l.f., and I just put it kind of in my T-zone. And I have very dry skin anyways, so I try not to put it a whole lot of places. I put it under my eye to set my concealer and kind of just pat it out, because if I just, you know, take it everywhere, it makes my skin look really cakey and tends to dry it out a little bit. Again, trying to avoid my nose. Okay, so after that, I get my bronzer out. The bronzer I've been using lately is this. It's the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer. Again, everybody talks about this. This brush by e.l.f., again, cheap drugstore stuff. And take it and contour a little bit. Whoa, I got way too much. Just go like that, And I'll blend it out too in a minute. Put some on this side, a little on my temple, down here, you know, everywhere that you tint bronze. And the lighting is really bad in my room, so I apologize for that. And then I take this big blending brush, or the powder brush, and I just blend it out so I don't look as harsh. Okay, so after I do that, I take a little bit of blush. This is just one of those CoverGirl blushes. I don't really like this blush. I need to go get a new one, pretty much. So I just take this, put it right on the apples of my cheek. Just give me a little bit of life. Right like that. Wow, that looks really, really harsh on the camera. Promise it's not that harsh in real life. I think it's just the lighting and the camera angle. And then after that, I go on to eyes, and I usually start with my brows. I just do little small strokes. My brows are a little bit wild now. I don't know if you can, so I'm gonna fill them in just a little bit because my brows are already kind of wild. I just want to tame them down a little bit. So there you guys go. There's my brows filled in. So after I fill them in, I take this little spoolie thing. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a regular spoolie thing. Don't have nothing on it. And I just run it through. Make it not as harsh because it kind of looks really harsh right now. And just run it through a couple times. And kind of get my brows to stay where I want them. So after that, I usually just put on eyeliner and mascara. So I'm going to go off camera to do this because I'm not very good at it. For liquid eyeliner, this is the L'Oreal Paris, the Super Slim liquid liner. It's not too bad. Like I said, I'm not very good at doing liquid eyeliner anyway, so no, I've never found any liquid liner that is easy for me to do because that is just something I suck at. But anyways, I'm going to go put this on and then I'll be back. So there is one eye done. Don't really know if you can tell a difference in the camera, but there is one eye done. Like I said, I just do a very thin line. I don't wing it out because I'm not good at that. And yeah, so that's just kind of how I do it. You can kind of see the difference. So now I'm going to go do the other one and come back for mascara. So now I'm just putting a little bit of mascara on. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. Everybody on YouTube uses this. Don't make fun of my mascara face because everybody does it. So just put a little bit of this on. And I put it on the bottom lashes too. Whoops. And yeah, that's all I do for my everyday makeup routine. Just a disclaimer, I know nothing about what I'm doing. This is just what works for me. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not anything like that. I'm just a girl who likes doing makeup, in case anybody was wondering. And also, I don't wear makeup every day, so this is not an everyday thing. This is just usually what I wear when I do wear makeup. If you watch my vlogs, you already know that most of the time I just sit at home with no makeup on. And yeah, but this is just for when I do go like run errands or just do everyday things. On an everyday basis, or like to run errands or anything, I don't really wear lipstick either. That's why there's no lipstick in this. Not really a lipstick person, but I do use my little EOS balm thing. Everybody knows what that is, but I do use that during the day, and that's about it. But yeah, this is my everyday makeup routine, what I wear to go do everyday things. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And also, if you don't know, I have a vlog channel where I do vlogs every now and then. I think I'm going to start doing weekly videos on there instead of daily videos, because like I said, my daily videos are not very fun because I don't do nothing during the day all the time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!